Hello everyone, I'm Heath, and today what we're going to be doing is a bit of strategic analysis about the HeroQuest game that we played as part of the first episode of the second season of Dinner and a Board Game, and we were playing Barak Tor, the Lair of the Witch Lord. So if you haven't already seen that episode, there are going to be spoilers in this review, because we're going to be going through it and talking about the hero strategy and the Zargon strategy, and some different points that people sometimes bring up in the comment section of the show as we played through the quest. So you probably want to go and watch the episodes. You can see how the quest played out. And of course, if you're going to be playing this quest with your HeroQuest group and you're not playing Zargon, you probably don't want to watch this because we're going to be showing the quest map and things like that. So definitely watch the episode first, and then also be aware that there are spoilers if you're going to be playing it as well. Okay, let's jump in here. And so what I thought I would do is I would just look at the episode and we'd just watch the episode here together, and then I would come up with different points and things like that we needed to discuss as we go. All right. So I fast forwarded to the part where the game actually starts after Megan and I have cooked dinner. All right, let's go.
Yeah, just one step forward.
All right.
Search for your secret doors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you see a secret door that's opening into that room. Make sure I've got this right.
Secret door.
Right there.
Resourceful little wizard.
So it goes from this square into that square. Now, some people in the comment section have asked if that secret door was actually supposed to be revealed. And that's an interesting question. We're going to look at the quest map here, but I think that it's a really neat thing that this secret door is revealed here, because this particular quest, which is why I chose it to play on the show, happens to have this element where it's possible for the heroes to get trapped, which isn't something that most of the other HeroQuest quests have. It happens to be a characteristic of this one, and it has to do with being able to open up that secret door very early. All right, let's take a look at this. Just one second. Okay, here is the quest map, and as you can see, here is the staircase down here, and then here is the secret door that they're opening to go in here. So some people have wondered, are you actually not supposed to reveal that secret door? Are you supposed to search for that secret door in here, this room here, and then go into it basically at the end of the quest? And if that were the case, if you're not supposed to reveal the secret door, then it would stop the heroes from potentially being able to be trapped, and would also kind of railroad the heroes along the other route. And but that's not the case. You know, we've always played that a secret door that is indicated in this way is revealed in a room like this, because you can see these dots over here that are within this room with the staircase. So when you search here in that staircase, in the room with the staircase, you should find this secret door. It's not that, oh, it should only be found over here because most of the icon is over here. And here's the evidence for that. So let's say that they had not discovered that secret door and had instead gone up this path over here, which is your only other path out. And then you go over here, and you've got a dead-end room, and then you've got this room, and you come in over here. Now, as it turns out, you've got this door, which later we'll find out in this quest, these doors don't go anywhere. So this is a dead end over here. The only way out of this room is to search for secret doors and reveal that secret door, which allows you to come out into the hallway and then ultimately down into this middle room. So obviously, you have to be able to find that secret door from this room right here. Otherwise, the quest would not be solvable at all. And so obviously the secret door is supposed to be revealed in this room when you search, because that allows you to complete the quest. So obviously this secret door right here should also be revealed here. And like I said, I don't have a problem with that, because I think these secret doors can be revealed either way. If you were in this room with the mummy and the bookcases here, if you had gone all the way around, because let's see. If you had come around this way instead, been in the central room, you would have come here, gone through this door, this door, this door, and then this quest also has this particular and peculiar characteristic that this space right here is going to become sealed. So the only way to get back to the staircase would be to come into this room here and then search for secret doors and find a way back into the staircase room. But secret doors can be found from either room that secret door is located in. The graphics are in both rooms. The secret door can be revealed for both rooms. That's the way that we've always played it, and I think it makes sense for this quest, and especially if the player heroes have played through other quests where the situation has not been encountered yet, where you could make an actually wrong choice that can really mess you up if you go this way instead of this way. The heroes really haven't encountered that before. Now they're all of a sudden having to encounter it, and I like it. So that's my basic argument for why this secret door is legitimately revealed when secret doors are searched for in this room, because it must be the case that this secret door right over here must be revealed when secret doors are searched for in this room. And of course, by the way, you can also see this in other situations on this map. Obviously, in order to get into this room right here, you're supposed to be able to find this secret door from here. And the only other way into this room down here is by this door, which you would only find if you had searched for secret doors in here, which would reveal this secret door. So that's the way secret doors work. All right, back to the show.
What is in this place?
Right there. And when you look straight in, you see a zombie right there.
Oh, great. Crossing genres already.
This isn't homicide.
Next thing, the plants are going to show up.
Now, this was one of the fateful decisions of the party as well, because that door didn't have to be opened, which would awaken the Witch Lord. The party could have gone through the other door down there where the dwarf is that leads out into the corridor toward the bottom edge of the board, which would have allowed them to go all the way around and access that central room and find the Star of the West. But the wizard gets in and starts to activate the Witch Lord. And then you also see this right here. And this is the returned Witch Lord.
Which one is in?
Opened up the door.
Well,
We're getting right into it.
Keep thinking it's just like these echoing horror.
And this is an interesting part of the quest as well, because the Witch Lord cannot be defeated by anything that the heroes possess, and that they can't find what they need to defeat the Witch Lord in this particular quest. It says, the Witch Lord. The Witch Lord is not affected by any weapon or spell. Only the Spirit Blade can harm him, which is not in this quest. The heroes must try to recover the Spirit Blade in the next quest. The Witch Lord moves 1 space per turn and rolls 2 combat dice when attacking. He also knows the following spells: Summon Undead, Fear, Command, and Ball of Flame. Refer to the Chaos spell cards for details. So they intentionally did try to give basically a turn counter. This is another reason why this quest is so great, because by limiting the Witch Lord to only 1 space of movement, it will take him a long time to block that secret door, which is what I'm going to try to do as Zargon as this quest goes on. But he only moves 1, so basically that's a round counter for the heroes to complete the quest, although they probably don't realize it. You have broken the magic seal, which has kept the Witch Lord imprisoned.
Okay.
Now he has awoken, and you must run. Only the Spirit Blade can harm him.
Oh, that's right.
It was quick.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, so I have some spaces like
So-
too bad, right?
Over and over and over again.
Wait, is it a treasure find?
The Spirit Blade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Well, look.
Okay.
That was a great question from Megan. I wasn't exactly sure how to answer it. Because is it a treasure find? Yes, it is. It's just not a treasure find in this quest. I love it when things like that happen, when you're Zargon.
There you go.
Step out of the hallway of death, I'm pretty sure.
I don't
Okay.
think anything's as bad as
So-
what's in there.
When you look out, this is blocked. So
Oh,
that's
It's not
there.
terrible.
And then you also see that this is blocked. The wall just continues down here. And you see
And then
nothing.
right there.
You see nothing else.
Okay.
I bet that's a trap.
Vanya found closets.
Oh, I'm afraid. You wouldn't block us in on the end of that hallway, would you? Would you?
I don't know about Heath, but Zargon.
Heath would be like, guys, this way.
It's very interesting that Sky called that. Because there is that falling block trap at the end of that corridor. I might as well go ahead and read you again, spoilers of course, but down here at that very end of that corridor, at that end, there is that falling block trap, and it says this is a special falling block trap that will collapse automatically after the last hero passes by it. It will not be sprung by the heroes as they move onto the square. After it falls, it will forever block that path back to the stairs. So that's a very special trap. Again, making this a very interesting quest. It does say that the last hero has to pass by that square, and then that falling block trap comes down. So that's what I was waiting for, because that's what seals the heroes in and potentially allows the Witch Lord to block the path back to the staircase.
I got 9. Okay, just send me as far down the hallway as you can.
So that's all we're doing?
You want to search for traps. Down this hallway.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we'll
yeah.
search for traps there.
There were no traps during this part of the hallway you walk down. And you also don't see the trap.
Really
You're gonna be like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Take one more step and it's over.
All right.
You avoided that pit spinning
What do
wheel.
we do, guys? Do I split and try to poke out that door? Because
Poke out
I'll
which
follow
door?
you.
This one.
Oh, that door.
I'll follow you if you want.
Okay. I was gonna say, as long as a couple of us stay together.
Are we committing the sin?
I was gonna say, we usually, folks, just don't split the party.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
golden rule, and we're thinking about tarnishing it.
And for friends and family watching at home, I'm sorry I'm about.
And it is interesting that they decided to split the party here. If they had continued down that track later, because the falling block trap says that that falling block trap only falls after the last hero has passed, if they had maintained the split party here, and only some of the heroes had gone up by that falling block trap, then I don't think it would fall. I wouldn't have made that call as Zargon to split that, to make the falling block trap fall. So that was a way that the heroes could also have gotten back to the staircase if some of them never made it past that square.
Somehow, some way, I'm gonna say it now. We're gonna have to get back in that room.
Well, yeah.
If you roll enough.
If I no, because here's the thing. If I run in there, if I think like, oh, I got enough to at least run
there's
in
a
there.
whole army of undead
Yeah.
between us, and then
Yeah.
And like,
This was-
say we
this was
clear out
God's.
all of them. I run in there, he puts me to
There's
sleep.
11,
And then he
12.
puts me to death.
If you roll a 12, you can make it. Nobody's blocking.
I at least I want to get rid of these back skeletons.
that's what I was thinking too.
I'm saying if you get the sword, you can take out Mr. Daddy. That
Yeah.
is not a 12.
6. Let's move ahead through this door, please. So 1, 2. What do I see?
And Megan's right. That's a very interesting option there, too. That was an opportunity if the dwarf had rolled the highest possible, but in some other situations, other heroes may have been in different situations. If they had been able to go through that door, they might have been able to get other heroes into that central room without using magic spells, which would have been useful later, and recover the Star of the West with more heroes. Then they could have gone the long way around and come back to the staircase.
So, even if I played something that got me enough moves to get right in front of that skeleton there, I still couldn't attack because she's in front of me.
That's right.
You can cast a spell.
Locked in, my guy.
Yeah, I could.
You can't cast a spell over. She's blocking line of sight to the skeleton.
Is it possible that I could get behind the monster? Isn't there space behind me?
you can't
move over a monster.
Right, you can't move over one.
But you could
Well,
cast something on her.
I could cast something on
If you're
her.
sleeping, that'll buff her.
Right. I can play a spell after my turn though, right?
Yeah, you can move and then cast a spell.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move. Yeah. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
I think it is also really interesting here that the heroes start moving back away from that corner. And at this point, the gargoyle kind of has spooked them, and they've got a lot of bad guys to deal with because the Witch Lord has summoned all those zombies. Or actually, it was skeletons that he summoned. So there are a lot of bad guys down there, and it starts to draw the heroes once again away from that critical corner, which will drop the falling rock trap. So at this point, they do start to come around back the other way, and so they could have decided to keep going around the other way.
Which will come.
This moment of the game brought to you by tension.
Whenever you feel tension.
I'm gonna
Know that
just
we're around
haul up
range.
next to him and take a swipe.
I believe in you.
I didn't even know anything.
Nothing. All right.
Just roll
Speaking
rock.
of-
This game was never helped by Megan's rolling, as far as the heroes are concerned. That was also a major part of what happened in this game, was that Megan had a series of very unsuccessful attack rolls. Sometimes that happens. That's just part of HeroQuest, because there is a lot of randomness in the game because of the attack rolls, the defense rolls, and the movement. That's just the way this game goes.
Two defense.
Yes!
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Skeleton here attacks here. No defense. Oh, no attacks, just defense. Now, he's going to step back here. You can now no longer see a monster. Your spell is gone.
Oh, believe I spent a spell for nothing.
Oh.
Now, in retrospect, I don't think this should have happened. I wouldn't play this spell this way. That is the way the spell is written. That spell is broken. Courage is broken the instant the hero can no longer see a monster. So that is the letter of the rules. But, I have this other series where I've been going through different aspects of HeroQuest, and one of the videos in that series is specifically on all of the spells. And I talk about this spell specifically because I think this is a poorly written spell and it should be revised. And I think that going forward, I'm going to play this spell differently as far as the house rule goes. Because even though it says the spell is broken the moment the hero can no longer see a monster, I believe that spell should be rewritten so that the spell is broken if at the end of your turn, or if on your turn, your being that hero's turn who has had the spell cast on it. If, at the end of that hero's turn, the hero can no longer see a monster, then Courage is ended. I think that makes Courage a much more flexible spell, and that's how I'm going to be playing Courage from here on out. So if you want more on that, please go and see that video on the spell casting strategy in HeroQuest.
I'm gonna check
Eventually I
the
can get in there.
gargoyle.
Alright.
Towards the national sprinters, running to super short distances.
Nothing.
These two over here are pitiful.
See, nothing again. I mean, if Megan had managed to deal some damage, and I think these last 3 rounds, things could have gone very differently.
Against you. Skeleton attacks 2, 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's what we talked about. Okay.
At least she's able to defend. At least that was the case.
Okay. The Witch Lord shambles forward, is now in the room. He sees a wizard and casts Ball of Flame.
I don't like that.
This spell can be cast on any one hero. It will inflict 2 body points of damage. The hero can immediately roll 2 red dice. For each 5 or 6 roll, the damage is reduced by 1.
Count big sixes.
6, boy! Yes! Oh, yes!
Oh.
That hurt. That hurt when you're playing Zargon. Alright, that's the end of the first part of Quest 1. So that's my commentary on the strategy and the analysis and all of that. I hope you've been enjoying it. I will see you in the next video for analysis of the second part. In the meantime, please check out my YouTube channel. I've got a lot more videos on fantasy, tabletop, gaming, all of that, all organized by playlist. Please come by, check it out. I look forward to seeing you in another video. Until then, later.